Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, I will be doing a tutorial on these butterfly adjacent locks. I know they're not completely like distressed how most people do them, but I did it the best that I could. And I think they turned out pretty nice. I feel really cute. I think they're really pretty. And so yeah, I put a list of all the items I used in the description. I also put the timestamps of when the actual tutorial starts in the description. If you guys want a semi-good tutorial on this look, keep watching. Oh, and before we start, I just want to let y'all know, like, I do not have the best grip. I don't know how to braid. Like, I know how to plait, but I don't know how to braid. So like, this was like the first time I've done some type, like a braid type of hairstyle on myself, and I'm really proud of it. So if you guys want to learn how to get this and you don't know how to braid, I'm your girl. Keep watching. All right, see y'all on the other side. All right, y'all, so I am starting on freshly blow-dried hair, and I'm going to snap. Oh, perfect. And now my hair has been plaited with rubber bands and just plaited down with this jam that I'm using. I used it to separate my hair, make sure that everything was neat and ready to go. And like I said, I just braided everything up from the rubber bands. I used these rubber bands that I soaked in just some, I think it was oil, just to make sure they don't snag my hair. So this is the hair that I used. I believe it was called Innocence premium hair, and it's for crocheting or braiding, so it was perfect. And I got it from my local hair store. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do is start off with 2 strands of hair, and I initially started off with brushing them out, but I found that later on it was easier to separate them with my fingers. So what you're gonna do is just go ahead and prepare the hair. You want to get it as stretched out as possible. This is going to help you create that really distressed look that you want to go for with this. So as you can see, I'm just brushing it until I see fit. And then what you're going to do is start at the top of the hair with your crochet needle, and you're going to stick it through like you see me doing right here. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this was kind of a struggle at first. I had to get used to using this tool because like I said, I'm not the best with my hands in terms of like doing stuff like this. So it took me a few times, a few tries, and I want to show y'all that. And then you're gonna loop the hair at the top of the needle, and you're just gonna pull it through. This took me a few tries on each strand, like I said, but it's worth it. So you're gonna pull it through. You want one piece of hair on one side and then the other piece of hair on the other side, like so. You see that? Yeah. And then so what's really important is if you have longer hair like me, you want to make sure that the side that's sitting on top of the braid is longer than the side that you're going to be wrapping around, and you'll see why later. So you can see that I'm like pulling it down to match the length of the braid. Actually, you want to kind of go a little bit past the braid, and I think this is just for a technique that I developed for longer hair because I was noticing that I was getting stuck and having to add hair when I didn't do it this way. So what you want to do at first is wrap the hair at the tip of the band-aid, not the band-aid, the rubber band, about 2 to 3 times. I think I did like 3 to 4 times just to secure it because I didn't want to go back and add more hair. And then after you do that a few times, you can start working down the braid like you see, and you can make it as tight or as loose as you need. I think I started off tight, but later on realized that it wasn't really necessary, just because it unravels on its own, and it will secure itself regardless because of the texture of the hair. And also, the tutorial that I learned and followed from, she did a really good job of breaking this down. I hope I'm making sense, but she really simplified it for me. So I'll be adding her video into the description below. And so yeah, you just want to wrap all the way down, wrap. until you get to the bottom. And then when you get to the bottom, I'll tell you guys what I did to kind of seal the lock. Okay, so once you've made it to the bottom, you're going to put the pieces of hair together, loop it around, and wrap back up in the opposite direction. So if you were wrapping towards the right going down, you're going to wrap towards the left going up. And you're just going to go all the way up until kind of the hair runs out. If you want, you can add more hair to thicken it up, but it did what it needed to do for me. And it will seal itself. So you don't have to heat it or, you know, add water or anything. You don't have to put it on fire. You just wrap it up. And what I did was I took the jam that I had used at the beginning and I just kind of put it at the tip just to kind of reinforce the sealing of the lock. And that's pretty much it. It's not too difficult. And also in terms of making the lock look a little bit more distressed, all you're gonna have to do is kind of well, I'll show you at the end of the video. Well, you'll see it, but I'm just gonna take a comb and just kind of pull out strands. But the lock, because it's not perfect, is going to kind of create that distressed look on its own and give it that butterfly effect. But I really didn't do anything. I didn't do the thumb technique. I didn't really know how to do that. So I just kind of wrapped it and let the hair do its own thing. So yeah. right, so I finished it, and what I'm about to do is go in with the comb, like I said at the beginning, and just kind of pull out some extra loops to give it that butterfly look. But as you can see, without me doing it, it already kind of did it on its own. So yeah, I just took my comb and just very carefully pulled out a couple of pieces, and it kind of distressed itself. And then all I did was finish it off with some oil sheen, and then I'm going to come back with it styled and my makeup on. Alright you guys, so this is how they turned out. Thank you for watching. Also wanted to let you guys know I will be doing a giveaway. We are almost at 500 subscribers. And when we get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Sephora shopping spree for the winner of one of my raffles that I'm doing. So once we get there, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be shopping at Sephora. I'm going to be getting you a lip gloss, a foundation, and a concealer, and of your choice. And that will go out to the winner of the raffle. And so you guys, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Make sure you share this video, and let's try to get to 500 subscribers, y'all. And once we get there, one of y'all gonna be getting something for free. So like, it's a win-win. Work with me, please. Just kidding. But yeah, thank you guys for supporting me this far. I've really been trying to get back on it and like doing better with my consistency. So yep, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.